Something is wrong with this 911 call. Listen carefully. 911, what's your emergency? There was breathing on the line. Slow. Careful. Like someone trying not to be heard. Then a whisper. I already called you. The dispatcher froze. Her name was Megan Lewis, and she had been answering emergency calls in Cedar Ridge, Ohio, for almost 8 years. She had heard panic, lies, jokes, screams, and silence. But she had never heard someone say that. Sir, Megan said calmly, this is 911. Have you called us before tonight? Yes, the voice whispered. You told me not to open the door. Megan's fingers stopped moving over the keyboard. I don't see any previous calls from this number, she said. Where are you calling from? There was a pause. Then the sound of something faint in the background. A slow, dull knock. Knock, knock, knock. It's happening again, the caller said. It's standing right outside. Megan sat up straight. Who is standing outside, sir? Another pause. Then the caller said something that made her skin tighten. You're standing outside. The line crackled. The breathing stopped. And then the call disconnected. Megan stared at the screen. The call log showed the number clearly. No address attached. No name. No previous calls. Just one entry. Duration, 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Her supervisor leaned over. Everything okay? Megan swallowed. I think so. Just a prank. But she knew it wasn't. Because her headset was still warm. And on her screen, without her touching anything, a new call began to ring. From the same number. 2 weeks earlier, nothing strange was happening in Cedar Ridge. It was a small town with quiet streets, white houses, and lawns that all looked the same. The kind of place where kids rode bikes until dinner and people forgot to lock their doors. Megan liked it that way. She worked the night shift at the County 911 Center, where things were usually slow after midnight. Most nights were filled with drunk callers, barking dogs, or the occasional fender bender. Then, on a Tuesday night at 2:11 a.m., the first call came in. Megan answered the phone the way she always did. 911, what's your emergency? Silence. She waited. Hello? This is 911. A man's voice finally spoke. Soft. Calm. Too calm. I think someone is in my house. Megan pulled up the call screen. Okay, sir. I can help you. What's your address? The man gave it to her. 314 Hollow Creek Road. Megan typed fast. Are you somewhere safe right now? Yes, the man said. I'm in the bedroom. The door is locked. Good, Megan said. Do you hear anything? Yes, he answered. Breathing. Megan felt a chill. Is anyone else supposed to be in the house? No, the man said. I live alone. She dispatched officers immediately. 2 patrol cars were already close. Sir, help is on the way. Stay where you are. Do not open the door for anyone unless police tell you to. There was a long pause. Then the man asked, How did you know what I was about to ask? Megan frowned. I'm sorry. You said not to open the door, he replied. I was about to ask if I should. Megan ignored the comment. People said strange things when scared. Just stay calm, she said. Can you tell me your name? Another pause. I don't think that's my name anymore, the man said quietly. Before Megan could respond, she heard a knock through the phone. One knock. Then another. Police are almost there, Megan said quickly. Do not answer. I know, the man whispered. You told me that last time. Megan's stomach dropped. Sir, this is the first time you've called. No, he said. This is the second. The line went dead. When officers arrived at 314 Hollow Creek Road, the house was empty. No signs of forced entry. No broken windows. No man. The bedroom door was locked from the inside. And the room was spotless. Except for one thing. The phone was sitting on the bed. Still warm. After that night, the calls didn't stop. They always came between 2 o'clock and 3 a.m. Sometimes it was breathing. Sometimes whispering. sometimes just silence. Always from different numbers. Always the same voice. And always the same words. You already told me what to do. Megan started having trouble sleeping. She began replaying the calls in her head. She asked IT to check the recordings. That's when something else went wrong. Every time she listened to the first call from 314 Hollow Creek Road, the recording was different. In one version, the man was crying. In another, he was laughing. In one file, a second voice could be heard faintly behind Megan's own voice, finishing her sentences before she spoke them. The timestamps never changed. Only the audio did. Her supervisor told her to stop digging. Bad data, he said. Glitchy system. But Megan knew better. Then came tonight. The call where the man said she was standing outside. And now, the phone was ringing again. Megan hesitated before answering. 911, she said softly. What's your emergency? The voice on the other end sounded relieved. Thank God, it said. You picked up. They told me you wouldn't this time. Megan's heart pounded. Who told you that? You did, the voice replied. Tomorrow night. Then Megan heard something new. Her own voice. Coming from the caller's end of the line. Calm. Clear. Recorded. Do not hang up, her voice said. It's already inside. The call ended. And every screen in the room went black at the same time.